చెప్పురా. సరే సరే. అంటే ఇది ఓన్లీ లైవ్ వస్తుందని ఆడియో క్లియర్ వస్తుంది అంతేనా ఇప్పుడు ప్రాబ్లం అది? ఓహో, ఓకే ఓకే. అదే మాట్లాడదు అంటారు.
వచ్చా వచ్చా హలో చెక్. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check.
డబ్బులు ఇవ్వాలా సరే అన్న డబ్బులు ఇవ్వాలి ఓకేనా సాల్వ్ మాట్లాడుకుంటా ఫ్యూచర్లో ఎత్తుకొని ఒకసారి మాట్లాడతా మాట్లాడండి.
Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check.
మాట్లాడాలండి ఒకసారి మాట్లాడ వస్తుంది.
Hello, check. Hello, check.
వస్తుంది.
Hello, check. Hello, check.
చాలా సినిమా
Hello, check. Hello, check.
వస్తుంది టికెట్ ఏంటంటే మాట్లాడన్నా కూడా వినపడుతుంది. బయటలోకి రాదా మైక్ గుంజుతుంది కదా.
ఓహో మీ మైక్ గుంజుతుంది.
తినే ఉన్నాయి. మాకు మన ప్లేస్ ఇయ్యరా మరి మేము ఎక్కడ కూర్చోాలి?
ఇక్కడ కూర్చోండి, దీంట్లోనే కూర్చోండి.
రాగానే అడిగింది మీరు ఎక్కడ కూర్చుంటారా అని.
అది వచ్చిన కొంచెం ప్లేస్ ఇది ల్యాప్టాప్ ఏం లేకపోతే నేను తీసి వెళ్ళిపోతానా? ఇక్కడ కూర్చోరు ఇక.
టేబుల్ టేబుల్ వేస్తాను. టేబుల్ ఉంది ఒకటి వేయాలి ఒకటి.
అలా ఇక దీని మీద పెట్టుకోరా ప్రాసెస్ మీద.
తీసుకొస్తాను. కుర్చీలు మాట కుర్చీలు చేస్తా పెట్టాం.
నేను కూర్చోను, శ్రీధరణ కూర్చోను. శ్రీధరణ ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకు వస్తారు? ఇప్పుడు ఆడ వాళ్ళు ఎవరు ఉంటారు? నువ్వే మళ్ళీ ఆడ జాగపని ఉంటాను. అన్న వస్తాడన్నా, ఒక 11 అవుతుంది. వెళ్ళిపోతాడు అన్న.
హలో
జగమని వెళ్ళిపోతాడు ఇప్పుడు. ఆడికి పోవాలి.
గంటలు వస్తానంట.
హాస్టల్లో నన్ను 3 అంటే ఇక్కడ ఆయన మైక్ మా దగ్గర తెచ్చిండు.
ఆడు ఉండగా చూసాడు మా అని చెప్పి.
ఇప్పుడు గౌరీ ఫోన్ చేస్తాను.
చేసాడా?
ఆయనకి ఏందో ఒకసారి బేబీ చేస్తాడా?
గౌరీ
అన్న బి వస్తాడు ఆ టైం వరకు అప్పలో.
గౌరీ మరి తయారు చేయని కట్ చేస్తారటనా? ఒకసారి సీన్ సాంగ్ ఫోన్ చేయి, నా తెలియదు. ఏమో మరి మనకు తెలియదు. ఒక నిమిషం మరి సీన్ ఫోన్ ఒకసారి పెడతావు.
అది పెట్టుకుందాం.
పెట్టుకుందాం. అయినా మనం వాడికి వెళ్ళిపోతాం ఎట్లయినా.
హలో హలో
ఉంది కదా.
వాళ్ళు అంటే అది కట్ చేసి XLR పెడతారంట. ఆడియో కేబుల్ XLR పెడతారంట. మరి ఏది పెడతారు? నేను అడిగి పోతున్నాను. మైక్ కట్ చేయమన్నా?
ఒకే దాంట్లో పెట్టారు, 3 ఉన్నాయి.
అన్ని కాపీ చేయాలి సార్.
అన్ని కాపీ చేసి
నాకు ఆల్రెడీ సిస్టమ్ కదా.
చెక్ చేయలేదు.
ఆటోమేటిక్ ఫ్లై అయిపోతుంది.
ఇక్కడ కూర్చొని డీన్ సార్ చెప్పినప్పుడు డీన్ సార్ పీపీటీ డీన్ సార్ చేసేసాయి. సరేనా? తర్వాత నా పీపీటీ వచ్చినప్పుడు నాకు చేసేసాయి.
కాపీ చేసుకుంటున్నాను.
మొత్తం కాపీ చేసుకో.
The results of each semester with grades and grade points are shown here. Let me tell you about my
Hi freshers, I'm Krishna from IT department currently studying in Sikkim. I'm scoring CGP of 8.10 in the first year. So first of all, a warm welcome to all of you to our college. We are all excited to have you in this college. So your 4 years in this college are going to be full of fun, meeting your friends and maybe some unforgettable memories with them. So before going to all this fun stuff, let us talk about something important. It's rank. So let me be clear from the very start that ragging is totally bad in our college. Our college is an anti-ragging school. In order to prevent such activities, we have implemented many rules and regulations which are to be followed by each and every student. So we all believe in our college that we don't tell. We are proud. We are free to speak of yourself. We also have a special department, the anti-ragging department, which is here to support you from our campus. So, you all campus ask questions, maybe.
all the parents and upcoming freshers. I'm Hannah, a student in our college. Our both boys and girls. We also have spacious classrooms with digital classrooms and labs for each subject. Our college also has a to help students excel in their academics. We also have a career guidance cell and a placement cell which helps students in their placements. Our college also has computer labs with updated softwares. We have 3 entrance games for our college, namely Gate A, Gate 3, and Gate 4. Also an auditorium. All the programs are college. Such colleges like ours with new classrooms and well-stocked libraries, labs, sports areas, and comfortable hostels help students' overall development to build a strong foundation for a successful career. I wish all the freshers the best. Thank you and have a great day ahead. Greetings of the day to all.
Good morning, everyone. A warm welcome to all the new students and parents joining our Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College. I am Sri Ashita from second year B.Tech with a special edition of CSC. Today, routine and we are constantly focusing on subjects like maths, physics, and chemistry. We are also focusing on entrance examinations. The coding experience. It involves skills. We not only learn subject-related topics, but we also have workshops, attend labs, perform internships which are needed for the real-life world. Get more freedom with the student. It is about building a career and future. As someone who studied in a place not too long ago, I would want to assure you that it is okay to feel nervous and uncertain in the beginning. But as time comes, you will learn. Be open to learning. Ask help when needed. Thank you.
Greetings to all the parents and upcoming freshers. I'm Hannah from CSC second year who secured a CGPA of 8.7, here to talk to you all about the infrastructure and the facilities available in our college. Our college also has a wide playground where students can develop their extracurricular skills. Hostels are provided for both boys and girls. We also have spacious classrooms with digital classrooms and labs for each subject. Our college also has a huge library consisting of 65,000 volumes and 6,400 titles, which also includes a digital library to help students excel in their academics. We also have a career guidance cell and a placement cell which helps students in their placements. Our college also has computer labs with updates provided for both faculty and students. All the programs are conducted. We own classrooms and well-stocked libraries, labs, sports areas, and comfortable hostels help students' overall development to build a strong.
Hello.
Hi everyone, my name is Teegala. I'm from Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and I'm really happy to share a few words about my journey at this college. When I first joined this college, I was just full of memories. Produce aptitudes, quantitatives, everything which has helped us to build confidence in us to go into our career path. I'm truly thankful to the management system I did this 4 years in Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College. I'll always be proud to be a part of this institution. Thank you.
Background. Lab that will interest you. Statistics, data science, and machine communications and creativity of contribute regardless the level of their current knowledge. In this, the students have learned many things such as AI technologies, chatbots, how to also building. Our club is a open ground for ideas, activities, and whatnot. The student can enjoy their time and they can also share, learn new things from our club, and it is not just about the academics but also about learn. Not my name is Harshita. Faculty is highly qualified. This college also has a smart classrooms. It also provides workshops and also academics. It also provides workshops and also academics. This college use it for the development of the student. Training and the placement cell is a major pillar of our academic journey, which is used to provide training sessions, coding program in another few minutes. I request Meghana and group to come forward and stand near the stage for the dance performance. I request Meghana and the group to come to the stage. The students who have not yet registered are please asked to move to the portico for the registration. The students who haven't yet registered are requested to go to the portico and see that your registration is done. Students, please check your MSET code also, because we have the sister college. And that college code is TKRC and this college code is TKEM. Please check and sit in the venue.
Welcome to Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College. We are from CSE department. Every simple innovation begins with a small idea. An idea makes us curious, and an idea makes us question what to build. An idea
It's a phase of life that will not only shape your career, but also affect you are. I'm calling
నాలుగు
and
వస్తున్నాయి.
present performance with content. These activities give students an opportunity to learn beyond the classroom and gain practical experience through workshops. Coming to Spark,
హలో ఇది దీని రెండే వస్తున్నాయి ఆప్షన్స్. ఒకటేమో ఆప్షన్ ఒకటి.
I request the audience to settle down soon as we are going to start the program in another few minutes.
is overall students development.
ఒకసారి ఇలా చేస్తాం.
హలో చూడు
అక్కడ సాంగ్ ఇక్కడ సాంగ్ సేమ్
కాదు అక్కడ వేరే
సాంగ్స్ సెంట్రల్ పడుతుంటాయి కదా
అక్కడ ఏముంటే ఐడియా లేదు అక్కడ పాట
ఇది హెడ్ ఫోన్స్ రిటైల్ ఆడియో అనేది రావట్లేదు దీంట్లో ఆప్షన్.
క్లాసికల్ డాన్స్ అని పెట్టాను.
म्यूजिक कर दिया.
On behalf of Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College, I, G. Padmavati,
Associate Professor of English from H&S Department, extend a warm welcome to each one of you present here today for the first BTech orientation program. A special word of welcome from Honorable
Sir, voice complaint
सर
స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం ల్యాప్టాప్
హలో మీరు టీచర్ కాలేజ్ అది
అది సాంగ్ ల్యాప్టాప్ లో డౌన్లోడ్ కాలేకుండా
ఏ పోట్లేదు ఇది ఇప్పుడు కేబుల్ తీసిన
Yeah, thank you
Bottle
Mega
రాట్లే.
for that wonderful, elegant, and enlightening dance which you have started the program with. A warm welcome is the beginning of every
పోలేదన్న,
beautiful
ఉంటున్నాయి అన్న.
celebration. To set the perfect tone for this memorable occasion, our talented students are ready to present a melodious welcome song.
రాట్లే
I invite Pakim and Mahesh of CSC third year to present their welcome song.
కనెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి.
అర్థం కావట్లేదు నీ వాయిస్ కట్ అవుతుంది
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Parthiv and Mahesh, for filling our hearts with warmth, joy, and pleasure. A big round of applause to our dear students, Parthiv and Mahesh. Now we'll have an official occasion which is going to start in another few minutes. I request the dignitaries to be present onto the dais as I invite onto the dais.
जीरो है ना उधर ऊपर सेकंड वाला
Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College is extremely honored and privileged to welcome the BTech first year freshers to our prestigious institute. I heartily congratulate all of you for achieving success in getting a seat in this reputed college. This truly means the first step towards following your dreams and achieving your goals. And since for the next 4 years you are going to be part of the college, we heartily wish that you imbibe the best knowledge and experience from here. Students of today are the future of our college and nation. We strongly believe that your sincerity and honesty can always help you in out of yourself of being responsible and also disciplined. So I request all the freshers to make a good time in the college and make yourself a best outgoing student when you pass out the final year. The staff are always there to navigate you and to guide you. The duty of we teachers is not only to impact or inculcate education, but also to maintain discipline and qualities in you all. You should feel protected and shielded under the guidance of we teachers. Our college gives equal importance to both theoretical as well as practical learning in order to make you competent in the society. While management, principal, deans and HODs, faculty are always available to guide you in your journey, and students must also have a thirst for learning, developing right attitudes and humility, and above all, belief in discipline, hard work and punctuality. Apart from educational betterment, our college focuses on the academic activities like technical fest, symposiums, webinars, paper presentations, conferences, workshops, and also co-curricular and extracurricular activities like Tyohar, Shizne, Annual Day, and organizes annual sports every year. The college encourages all the students to participate in most of the sports, as physical activities not only unwind one's mind but also help in keeping you fit. Some of our students represent the college at the national level in various sports. Our college is distinct in terms of going extra mile in identifying and appreciating the emerging talent by awarding and rewarding. We are certain that you would find these 4 years the most inspiring years of your life. I hereby wish you all a very best and a happy, academically fulfilling journey ahead. An outstanding stay in your college. So with this, now we'll have the inviting of the dignitaries onto the dais. I take immense pleasure and delight in inviting Dr. Teegala Prashant Kumar, HOD of Humanities and Sciences, to come on to the dais. I welcome Dr. B. Vidyasagar Garu, HOD of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, onto the dais. I request the audience to please give a big round of applause as our dignitaries come onto the dais. I welcome Electronics and Communication Engineering HOD Dr. S.K. Umar Farooq Garu to add colors to the stage. Next, I invite Dr. C.H. Venkatafani Krishna Garu, the HOD of Computer Science and Engineering, to add aroma to the dais. I now take the privilege in inviting Dr. Praveen Kumar Juluri, the IT, Information Technology Head, and also the COE of our college. Big round of applause, please. I now invite Computer Science and Engineering, that is Artificial and Machine Learning HOD Mrs. Kotala Rachana, onto the dais. I now welcome Dr. Peter Jyoti, Computer Science and Engineering, Data Science, onto the dais. I take immense pleasure in inviting HOD Dr. V. Suryanarayana, the HOD of MBA, onto the dais. Next, I take the honor in inviting Mr. Rajshekhar, our TPO of the college. Next, I invite Dean Students Welfare, Dr. Vinay Babu, Professor of CSE Department, to come onto the dais. A heartfelt welcome to Dr. B. Srinivas Rao Garu, the Dean Academics, onto the dais. Now I take immense delight in inviting our beloved principal, Dr. K. Venkatamurli Mohan Rao Garu, the principal of Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College, to come onto the dais. We have the ace of our college, the additional controller of examinations, Mr. D.N. Reddy. So I invite D.N. Reddy, sir, to come onto the dais. Our management, that is our chairman, secretary and treasurer, will take some time to join the occasion. So meanwhile, we'll start with the dignitaries lighting the lamp. I request all the dignitaries to... Before lighting the lamp, I call Meghana and group and also Prithvi, Mahesh to come for a group photo.
స్టెప్స్కి రండి అమ్మా స్టెప్ వైజ్ ఉండండి డౌన్ డౌన్
కొద్దిగా బ్యాక్ ప్రేమలో వస్తున్నా కొద్దిగా బ్యాక్.
Now I request the dignitaries for lighting the lamp, followed by the prayer song by Parthiv.
स्मरामि वसिष्ठ वामदेवादिवने महादेवसुतं गुरुसुहृदं मानकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं मानकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकाप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम्.
ఓకేనా?
As we gather to commemorate this momentous Orientation Day, it is my privilege to introduce Dr. K. Venkatamurni Mohan Rao Garu, our esteemed principal, an accomplished academician, and an ardent advocate of excellence in education. A scholar of exceptional distinction, Sir holds 2 doctoral degrees in Computer Science and Engineering from Acharya Nagarjuna University and in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Rayalaseema University. His academic accomplishments are further enriched by his engineering education from Nagpur University and an MTech from JNTU Kakinada. Beyond his academic credentials, Sir is admired for his profound wisdom, foresight, and steadfast dedication that have played a significant role in nurturing the growth and aspirations of the institutions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense respect and delight that I now invite our beloved principal, Dr. K. Venkatamurli Mohan Garu, to deliver a speech and address the gathering.
జన్మనిచ్చిన తల్లిదండ్రులకు విద్యా బుద్ధులు నమస్కరించుకొని నేను ఈ ప్రసంగాన్ని స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను. Honorable Chairman Sri Teegala Krishna Reddy garu, Secretary Dr. T. Harinatha Reddy garu, Treasurer Amarnath Reddy sir, Dean Academics Srinivas Rao garu, Dean Student Welfare Vinay Babu garu, and Head of the Departments, faculty members, and honored parents, and my dear students. So good morning everyone. Good morning everyone. So before starting of this speech and program, so for your entertainment, so 2 programs were arranged. One is a classical dance and singing. These students are our students only, one Meghana and group, Manish and Prithvi Joshi. So they performed well and they are here to welcome you in a traditional attire. So I feel that all of you enjoyed that program. Is it so? Yeah, thank you. it's a great pleasure to stand before you as a principal of Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College to welcome you all the first year students of class 2026 batch for the orientation program. The significance of orientation program. Why orientation is conducted in the campus before starting of the first year classes? Is it required for the parents and students? So generally the parents and students are thinking that orientation may not be required. Few people may think that it is required. The purpose of this orientation program, why you are conducting in the campus on the beginning day, is the main motive is to provide, to give awareness to the parents and as well as the students what our children or maybe daughters or sons are going to do in a 4-year course of degree. So this is very much essential to know. Not only the students, the parents are also, it is very much essential for the coming 4 years what type of courses they are going to study and what they will achieve and what they do and what they want to do. These things are very much essential. In that motive only we are conducting this orientation program for the benefit of students and as well as parents. So in that motto, so basic things and other major infrastructural facilities will be explained by me, and other things, what things to be do and what things do not do, those things will be explained by me, and other academic regulations and mainly academic regulations will be explained by our Dean Academics. Next, control of examination will explain what are the examination pattern, how the credit system is, and to get the degree how many credits are required, and what is the continuous internal evaluation, what is the end semester examination. These things will be explained by our control of examination. And placement officer will give the complete overview of the 4 years trainings and how the placements will be happen in the campus and what are the placements secured for our senior students. Those things were explained by the placement officer. And senior professor Srinarayan will explain about the entrepreneurial development programs, and this is also very much essential nowadays. These things will be explained by the Srinarayan. So our student representatives, MCC and other students will explain about the activities in this program. Before starting, once again, I will introduce the HODs one by one. First year HOD Prashant Kumar Garu, please stand. Sir will give a complete look into the first year students completely, and sir will give the point of contact for all the first year students. First semester and second semester. Thank you, sir. Next, second, Vidyasagar Garu, Dr. Vidyasagar is a EEE HOD. Once the students entered into the second year, their professional courses will start from the second year onwards. The other HODs will take care of the second year onwards, and they are responsible for the completion of your student, your son or daughter course in a successful manner. ECA HOD Dr. Umar Farooq Garu, CSC HOD Dr. Fani Krishna Garu, IT HOD Dr. J. Praveen Kumar Garu, and he is controller of examination also. And next, AML, CSC AML HOD Rachana Garu, Computer Science Engineering Data Science HOD Jyoti Madam, and Dean Student Welfare Vinay Babu Garu, Dean Academics Dr. B. Srinivas Rao Garu, MBA HOD Suryanarayan Garu, and Additional Controller of Examination Reddy garu. So as you know, examinations are very much important. He will be the single point of contact for the student grievances in the examination branch. Yeah, I guess all the HODs are introduced. And another important persons are there. One is the library, Vijay Kumar garu is not here. And sports, Naveen Kumar garu. Especially one more important person, those who continuously interact with the students and most of the parents, is the scholarship in charge, Mr. B. Chandrasekhar Reddy garu. They are also in the campus. After completion of this, if any doubts, if you want to clarify, that will be clarified by all the persons, those who are sitting here, and they will come to clarify you. So these are the major pillars of our academic administration. As far as major administration is concerned, our chairman, secretary, treasurer continuously in the campus. They will motivate the students continuously, and if anything is there, continuously they will interact with the students as depends on the urgency. So they will come and join with us with a due course, because two programs were conducting simultaneously. One is a TKRC, another is TKEM. So one inauguration, after that the inauguration, they will come and address the audience, parents and the students, those who gathered here. So this is the basic introduction of all the pillars of the college. Coming to the today's another important thing and orientation mainly, Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College was established in the year 2005 with an intake of 240. Only 240 intake for 4 branches. So over the years, total 21 batches of the students were gathered like this. This is the 21st orientation day in the campus. Over the years together, we have built a lot of infrastructure, academic facilities, laboratories, and at the same time, courses are also increased. The 240 intake has been increased to the 960 this year with the 6 UG courses. So as courses already we have mentioned, EEE, ECE, CSE, AML, data science and information technology. In addition to the UG courses, 3 PC courses are also there, MBA, CSE and ECE, VLS and embedded systems. So these courses are running successfully in the campus. So we are running successfully. It is expressing our happiness. But years together, the student success is also a pivotal role in the establishment of all these facilities, infrastructure, labs and all. With the student success only, the complete establishment will be happening. So the backbone of this complete establishment is only the students. So to serve these students in the campus, total 225 student faculty members are there, teaching staff. Out of this, 45 faculty members are having a doctorate degree. They are seniors, and others are also seniors with a minimum of 5 years experience. So it is a proud to me to announce that the average experience of the faculty is 14 years plus in this campus. The average experience of the faculty is 14 years plus in the campus, and the faculty members, few are there from the inception, that is 2005 onwards. So that is the commitment of the faculty, their dedication towards the teaching profession, it shows, and they are nurtured the students in a successful manner. So as I said, infrastructure we have built and the students are utilizing successfully. In that infrastructure mainly comes laboratories, library are the key infrastructure facilities. So what laboratories? Laboratories are only for the doing experiments as far as the plus 2 is considered. The physics and chemistry labs, at the end of the day, students are mostly in a Chaitanya Narayana campus. On the last day or last 15 days, experiments are usually happening and they're going to write the examination. Even the records are also students on. I guess majority of the students not wrote the records. So it is out of the record. But in engineering college, the laboratories are here to serve the students, not only to serve the academic experiments. Beyond that, the laboratories serve the students with the support of the faculty members. What is a beyond that? The beyond that, I'll give the two examples. Our student, EE student, designed on a mini tractor. So mini tractor, what is the purpose of mini tractor? Mini tractor designing not only EE and the civil other mechanical workshop and they are supported to them. The purpose of creation of this mini tractor is he identified that his father is facing a problem to cultivate the land. They are having 3 acres only and others are not coming for in a timely manner. Because of that they are having some loss while crop comes to the yielding stage. So to overcome the difficulty, the student has created a own mini tractor that is useful for 2 to 3 acres for their own farm. So this is one example. Another example of students have designed a drone. So this drone, nowadays everyone says that a drone, 6 years back students have created a drone, that a drone is used for pesticide, spraying of the pesticide in a crop, and at the same time in a forest area, at the time TRS government is there, our students brought to the forest, went to the forest for a seed ball dropping. So those things, small things, they were invented, they designed in the laboratory itself. Our faculty members were supported to them to create that design. So like that, the laboratories and infrastructures are useful to the students if the students have a zeal or learn to design. So in that cases, these are very much useful. So in the parents, presence of the parents, I inform to all the students, utilize this opportunity well and create what are the problems are in the society, find out the solutions, what are the problems you are seeing in the society are nearing with you. So definitely that will be a good innovation that will bring laurel to the you and as well as your parents, to the college and to the society. So I welcome you all to the BTech first year orientation program for the first year students. So I can say young professionals, young engineers to the first year orientation day of TKREC family. For the parents, I sincerely thank you to the parents for placing a trust on all of us and joining your words in the TKREC in the different streams. So I promise you that your students at the end of the day will become a successful academic professionals. So with all the HODs on the team, they will see that your students, your children will be successful academic professionals in the entire after completion of your graduation program.
Another important thing which I would like to mention for the students, so your hard work is also there to getting a good rank and good percentage. Is it not? Students, is it not? So you don't feel that your hard work is not there? No response from the students. Okay. Parents, is it understandable in English or can you want Telugu? Both? Telugu, English? Yeah, fine. Yeah. తల్లిదండ్రులందరికీ మా వైపు నుంచి ధన్యవాదాలు చెప్తున్నామండి. మీరు మా యందు ట్రస్ట్ ఉంచి మీ పిల్లల్ని ఈ కాలేజీలో జాయిన్ చేసినందుకు.
అలానే పిల్లలు కష్టపడి కాలేజీలో జాయిన్ అయినందుకు వాళ్ళకి కూడా ధన్యవాదాలు చెప్తున్నాము. సో ఆల్ ద స్టూడెంట్స్ ప్లీజ్ స్టాండ్. So give a big round of applause to your parents. Good, good. Thank you. Sit down. Yeah. So now you are entering into the new world, that is the professional education, crossing the +2 and joining in engineering course. So that is almost a college life is starting from the engineering. That's previous one, we call it as a school life only. You are crossing from the school life to the college life. In the school life, see, school life lo ela untundi, parents మీ దగ్గరికి వచ్చి బాబు 6:30 అయిపోయింది 7 అయిపోయింది లెగెండ్రా కాలేజీకి వెళ్ళాలి క్లాస్ టైం అవుతుంది, పేరెంట్స్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఒప్పుకోరు, మళ్ళీ ఫోన్ చేస్తారు, ఆబ్సెంట్ అయితే మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది అని చెప్పి దగ్గరుండి లేపుతారు, అవునా? సో అలానే ఏదో స్కూల్ ఆర్ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ కాలేజ్ ఏమవుతుంది, ఫ్యాకల్టీ కూడా మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ కాలేజీకి రాకపోయినా కాలేజీలో ఉన్న పక్కనే నుంచొని అరే ఇది చదువు ఇది ఇంపార్టెంట్, ఇది చదువు ఇది ఇంపార్టెంట్, ఇది చదువు ఇది ఇంపార్టెంట్, ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఇది వస్తేనే మీకు 95% వస్తుంది లేదా 80% వస్తుంది, అలా మిమ్మల్ని ప్రతిసారి ఎడ్యుకేట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. కానీ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కోర్స్లో యు ఆర్ ఫ్రీ ఫ్రమ్ దట్, యు గాట్ ఎ ఫ్రీడమ్. సో ఫ్రీడమ్ వచ్చేసినట్టే కదా, ఇంజనీరింగ్ కోర్స్లో జాయిన్ అవుతున్నారంటేనే ఫ్రీడమ్ వచ్చినట్టు. సో ఫ్రీడమ్ వచ్చింది అనుకుంటే కనుక పొరపాటండి. ఆ ఫ్రీడమ్ని ఎంజాయ్ చేయాలంటే విత్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఎంజాయ్ దట్ ఫ్రీడమ్. సో ఇక్కడ మీకు 9:20కి లేపేవాళ్ళు ఎవరు ఉండరు, బికాస్ యు ఆర్ స్టేయింగ్ అవే ఫ్రమ్ ద పేరెంట్స్, మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎయిదర్ ఇన్ అ హాస్టల్ ఆర్ సమ్వేర్, క్యాంపస్ హాస్టల్ ఆర్ అవుట్ సైడ్ హాస్టల్. But your students are in the campus hostel. Our wardens will give an instruction. College starts at 9:20. Then you have to wake up at before 9 a.m. only. అంటే 9 గంటల ముందే లేచి హాస్టల్లో ఫుడ్ తీసుకొని క్యాంపస్కి వెళ్ళమని చెప్తారు. ఒకవేళ ఎవరైనా ఉన్నా సరే డోర్ నాక్ చేసి పంపిస్తారు. బయట హాస్టల్లో ఉంటే కనుక అట్లాంటి ఫెసిలిటీ ఉండదు. దయచేసి పేరెంట్స్ అందరూ కూడా వీలైనంత వరకు అవకాశం ఉంటే కాలేజీ హాస్టల్లో జాయిన్ చేయండి, చాలా తక్కువ సీట్లు ఉన్నాయి. దానికి రీజన్ ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పిన రీజనే చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ రీజన్ అండి. మీకు 9:20కి లేపేవాళ్ళు ఎవరు ఉండరు, పిల్లలు 9:20కి లేచే అలవాటు కూడా లేదు. సో వాళ్ళని 9:20కి ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్లో కనుక మనం ట్రైన్ చేస్తే ఆ ట్రైనింగ్ మీకు రిమైనింగ్ 4 years కంటిన్యూ అవుతుందండి. ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్లో సీజన్ దే షుడ్ బి అండర్ యువర్ కంట్రోల్, అంటే వీలైనంత వరకు మీ కంట్రోల్లో ఉంచడానికి ప్రయత్నం చేయండి. సో హాస్టల్ కావాలంటే హాస్టల్ వార్డెన్ జాన్సన్ ఉంటారు, వాళ్ళు కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి, మీకు మెసేజ్లో కూడా వచ్చి ఉంటుంది అది. సో at the conclusion in this particular point, nobody is here to push you into the class. Dear students, nobody is here to push you into the class. You have to rush to the class to learn the new technologies, new things in the class. So in this particular motto, I will give the 2 sentences here. School and colleges, junior colleges are faculty-centric learning, but engineering college is student-centric learning. Students own ga నేర్చుకోవాలి, they have to create the wonders with the knowledge what they gain in the campus. So that is the difference between the school age and colleges. So what is the difference in the college again? Top ranker ki లో ర్యాంకర్కి. ఓకే, కొంతమందికి 9.5 CGPA వస్తుంది, కొంతమందికి 6 CGPA ఉంటుంది, కొంతమంది ఫెయిల్ అవుతారు. ఈ ప్రాసెస్లో ఫ్యాకల్టీ కానీ హెచ్ఓడిస్ వీళ్ళెవరు కూడా నువ్వు ఫెయిల్ అవ్వమని కానీ నువ్వు 6 CGPA తీసుకోమని కానీ క్లాస్ చెప్పరండి. పేరెంట్స్ ప్లీజ్ లిసన్. ఎవరు కూడా అలా చెప్పం. స్టూడెంట్స్ హ్యాస్ టు మేక్ ఇట్ హ్యాబిట్. సో ఇన్ దట్ హ్యాబిట్ వాట్ దే హావ్ టు నేర్చుకోవాలనే తాపత్రయం, డిజైర్ ఈజ్ వెరీ మచ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. With the desire only they can learn the new things. So if the new things they are learning, then definitely they will be in a top. అంటే నేర్చుకోవాలనే తపన ఆలోచన ఉంటే సరిపోదండి, దానికి కావాల్సినంత కష్టం కూడా చేయాలి. The hard work is also very much important. To preserve that work, hard work is also important. The students should have that passion to learn new technologies and desire to learn. This is very much essential. The small break I'll take. Chairman sir, treasurer, secretary sir will join. After the chairman sir's speech, I'll continue another half an hour. Not half an hour, maybe 20 minutes. I'll motivate you in a positive direction. No, not yet completed any.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to invite our management, our dignitaries, honorable dignitaries. So I invite with immense pride and profound respect our management, that is our beloved treasurer sir, Teegala Reddy garu, secretary sir Dr. Harinath Reddy garu, and our chairman sir Sri Teegala Krishna Reddy garu, the ex-MLA of Maheshwaram, former mayor of Hyderabad and former chairman of Huda, who is a visionary leader, eminent educationist and the guiding force behind the TCAR Educational Society. Chairman Sir, Sri Teegala Krishna Reddy garu, our Honorable Secretary Sir, Dr. Teegala Harinath Reddy Sir garu, and Treasurer of the Society, Sri Amarnath Reddy garu, onto the dais. Sirs, we are deeply honored by your presence on this momentous occasion. We humbly request you to grace the dais and enlighten our gathering with your inspiring words and valuable guidance. It is often said that the greatness of an institution is shaped by the vision of the leader who guides it. Today, we are privileged to have a distinguished personality, that is the chairman of Teegala Education Society, whose life reflects vision, leadership, service and an unwavering commitment to education. Through his inspiring leadership and steadfast dedication, the Teegala Education Society has grown into a distinguished center of learning, nurturing generations of young minds with knowledge, discipline, values and a spirit of excellence. Sir's remarkable journey in public service and education stands as a testimony to his commitment to society and to the empowerment of future generations. We are truly honored with your honorable presence, sir. Now, I take privilege in welcoming our chairman, sir, to address the gathering. Before that, it's a small honor from our side to our beloved chairman, sir. Sir, please. We would like to welcome our chairman, sir, with a small gesture. I request our Honorable Secretary, sir, Dr. Reddy garu. Now it's time to listen. Yeah. Treasurer, sir, Shri Reddy garu. Now it's time to listen from our chairman, sir.
Good morning. No voice? Good. చాలా సంతోషం. మీరు మీ తల్లిదండ్రులు టీకేఆర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సొసైటీలో చదువుకోవడం నా అదృష్టంగా భావిస్తాను. ఈ ప్రాంతం ఒకప్పుడు 65 నుంచి 70 వరకు మా ఊరు జనాభా 200, చిన్న పల్లెటూరు. మా నాన్నగారు కానీ మా పిల్లలు కానీ మేము కానీ వ్యవసాయ కుటుంబకే వచ్చిన వాళ్ళం. వ్యవసాయం అంటే ఏందో తెలుసు, దాని కష్ట నష్టాలు తెలుసు, ఆ రైతుకు ఎన్ని బాధలు ఉంటాయో బాగా తెలుసు. మీరందరూ కూడా రైతు కుటుంబం నుంచి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు, వివిధ ప్రాంతాల నుంచి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళ తల్లిదండ్రులు, వారికందరూ కూడా నా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. ఎందుకంటే విద్య లేనివాడు వింత పశువు. చదువు అనేది మనకు దేవుడిచ్చినటువంటి వరం. జ్ఞానం అనేది మన తల్లిదండ్రులు నేర్పేటటువంటి విద్య. ఇటువంటిది ఆ గుణగుణాలు ఉన్నటువంటి మన మనుషులు. మరి మనం చూస్తే పొద్దున్న లేస్తుంటే చూస్తూ ఉంటాం పత్రికల్లో ఎన్ని అనార్థాలు, ఎన్ని బ్యాడ్ న్యూస్లో మనం చూస్తూ ఉన్నాం. దాంట్లో వెళ్ళిపోకుండా మనిషి అనేది ఎంతకాలం జీవిస్తావో మనకు తెలియదు. కానీ పుట్టేటప్పుడు మాత్రం మన తల్లిదండ్రులు, ముఖ్యంగా మన తల్లి, మన బంధువులందరూ కూడా మగపిల్లాడు పుడతాడా ఆడపిల్ల పుడతాడా అంటే మొదలందరూ అనుకునేది మగపిల్లాడే అని. కానీ నేను అది కరెక్ట్ కాదు. ఆడపిల్లనే గొప్ప సంపద మనకు. ఆడపిల్ల అనేది లేనిది ఈ ప్రపంచమే లేదు. ఈ ప్రపంచాన్ని కాపాడుతుందంటే ఆ తల్లి. ఆ తల్లి ఎన్ని కష్టాలు పడి ఈరోజు మనందరూ కూడా ఈ బుద్ధి నేర్పిందంటే ఆ తల్లి. అందరికీ, నా ఒక్కరికే కాదు, అందరికీ. ఇప్పుడు కూడా మీరు గమనించవలసిన అవసరం ఉంది పిల్లలు. కానీ ఈ రోజున పిల్లలు ఏ విధంగా ఉన్నారంటే, ఏదో మా నాన్న సంపాదించాడు, నేను వచ్చి చదువుకుంటున్నా, ఏదో ఫ్రెండ్స్తో పోతున్నా అని కాకుండా, ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉండొద్దని అనను, ద బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉండాలి, గుణగాలు ఉన్న ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉండాలి. అటువంటి దగ్గర చదివినప్పుడే మీ తల్లిదండ్రులు మీరు గౌరవిస్తారు, ఈ సమాజం గౌరవిస్తుంది, ఈ రాష్ట్రం గౌరవిస్తుంది, ఈ దేశం గౌరవిస్తుంది. ఎవరి పుట్టుకతో పెద్ద గొప్పవాళ్ళు కారు. గొప్పవాళ్ళు కావాలంటే దానికి ఎంతో శ్రమ ఉంటుంది. ఈరోజు ఎన్నో కాలేజీలు ఉండి ఈరోజు టీకేఆర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజీలో చదవాలనే దృక్పథం ఎందుకు వచ్చిందంటే నమ్మకం. ఇప్పటికి ఇంచుమించుగా 70,000 మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ మన కాలేజీ నుంచి పోవడం, ఇప్పుడు 15,000 మంది కొత్త స్టూడెంట్స్ రావడం, 3,000 మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇప్పుడు ఈ హాస్టల్లో ఉండడం, దాంట్లో ఎక్కువగా అమ్మాయిలు ఉండడం మా అదృష్టంగా భావిస్తాం. ఎందుకంటే ఎంతో కష్ట నష్టాలు పడి ఈరోజు మీకు విద్యను అందిస్తున్నట్టే మీ తల్లిదండ్రులను మరవద్దు. చూస్తూ ఉన్నాం కొంతమంది టీవీలలో పేపర్లలో రోజు అద్భుతాలు చూస్తూ ఉంటారు.
14 సంవత్సరాలకి ఫ్రెండ్స్ వస్తారు, వద్దు. మీరు 24 సంవత్సరాల వరకు విద్యను అభ్యసించాలి. 24 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత 2 సంవత్సరాలు ఉద్యోగం సంపాదించుకొని అప్పుడే మీరు నిజమైనటువంటి పౌరులం అవుతాం. ఎవరి పుట్టుకతో బుద్ధిమంతులు కాము, ఎవరో చెప్తే కాము, మన మనసులో ఉండాలి. ఎందుకు ఆ క్లాస్లో ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ వస్తున్నాడు అని అంటే వాళ్ళ తల్లిదండ్రులు నేర్పినటువంటి విద్య కావచ్చు, తన మనసులో నేను చదువుకోవాలనే ఆలోచన ఉండొచ్చు. కానీ నేనేమి చదువుకోకూడదు అనేది ప్రతి ఒక్క విద్యార్థికి ఉండవలసిన లక్షణం. ఎవరు పుట్టుకతో గొప్ప వాళ్ళే కాం. ఈ సమాజంలో ప్రధానమంత్రులు, మంత్రులు, శ్రీమంతులు ఎందుకు అవుతున్నారు? కష్టం అనేది ఏం కాదు. ఆ కష్టం అనేది కష్టం చేసినప్పుడే దానికి నిర్వచనం ఉంటుంది. ఆ విధంగా చేసినప్పుడే దానికి ప్రభుత్వం. ఈరోజు మా గౌరవ కళాశాల ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు డాక్టర్ కేవి మురళీమోహన్ గారు, మా గౌరవనీయులు డాక్టర్ శ్రీనివాసరావు గారు, అన్ని విభాగాల హెచ్ఓడీలు, అధ్యాపకులు, ప్రియమైన తల్లిదండ్రులు, మరి విద్యార్థులందరికీ ముఖ్యంగా మా కళాశాల అడుగుపెడుతున్న విద్యార్థులందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వకంగా శుభాకాంక్షలు. ఈరోజు మీ జీవితంలో ఒక కొత్త అధ్యాయానికి నాందిపై పాఠశాల జీవితాన్ని పూర్తి చేసుకొని ఉన్నత విద్య కోసం కళాశాలకు అడుగు పెడుతున్న మీ ఒక్కరికి ఇది ఒక కొత్త ప్రపంచం. కళాశాల జీవితం అంటే కేవలం పుస్తకాలు చదవడమే, పరీక్షలు రాయడం మాత్రమే కాదు. జ్ఞానము, నైపుణ్యము, క్రమశిక్షణ, నాయకత లక్షణాలు, మంచి వ్యక్తిత్వం పెంపొందించడానికి అద్భుతమైనటువంటి అవకాశం. ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులారా, మీకు ఎదురయ్యే ప్రతి అవకాశం మీ భవిష్యత్తును నిర్మించడానికి ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. మీ అధ్యాపకులను గౌరవించండి, సమయాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోండి, కొత్త విషయాలు నేర్చుకోవడానికి ఎప్పుడు ఆసక్తి చూపండి. ముఖ్యంగా నేను సాధించగలను అనే ఆత్మవిశ్వాసాన్ని ఎప్పుడు కోల్పోవద్దు. ఈ సందర్భంగా తల్లిదండ్రులకు కూడా ప్రత్యేకమైన ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియబోతున్నాను. మీ పిల్లల భవిష్యత్తుపై నమ్మకంతో వారిని మా కళాశాలలో పంపించినందుకు మీకు కృతజ్ఞతలు. మీ సహకారం, మా అధ్యాపకుల మార్గదర్శకం, విద్యార్థుల కృషి, ఈ మూడు కలిసినే మంచి విజయాలు సాధించగలుగుతాం. మా ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు నాయకత్వంలో డాక్టర్ కేవీ మురళీమోహన్ గారు, మార్గదర్శకత్వంలో డిఆర్ మిస్టర్ శ్రీనివాసరావు గారి సహకారంతో హెచ్ఓడీలు మరియు అధ్యాపకులు అంకిత భావంతో మన విద్యలోనే కాకుండా జీవితంలో కూడా ఉన్నత స్థాయికి ఎదగాలని కోరుకుంటా. ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులారా, మీ కళను చిన్నవిగా భావించకండి. కళని కనండి, లక్ష్యాలు పెంచుకోండి, కష్టపడండి, విజయాన్ని సాధించండి. మీరు ఈరోజు తీసుకున్న మంచి నిర్ణయాలు రేపటి మీ భవిష్యత్తు నిర్ణయిస్తుంది. చివరిగా కార్యక్రమం చేసిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరినా మనస్ఫూర్తిగా అభినందనలు, శుభాభినందనలు. ఒక్క విషయం మాత్రం నేను తల్లిదండ్రులు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నా. నాకున్న అనుభవంలో తల్లిదండ్రుల పిల్లలు ఎప్పుడు నిర్లక్ష్యం చేయొద్దు. భార్యాభర్తలు గొడవలు ఉండొచ్చు, అది నేను అడిగాను. ప్రతి ఇంట్లో ఉండేటటువంటి సమస్యలేవి, ఇవి కొత్త ఏం కాదు. కానీ పిల్లల భవిష్యత్తు కోసం తల్లిదండ్రులు ఒక్కరు మాట్లాడుకొని వాళ్ళ భవిష్యత్తు కోసం మీరిద్దరు కలిసి కష్టం చేయండి, కష్టపడండి, కష్టపడి చదవండి, మీరు ఇష్టపడి చదవండి. తప్పకుండా ఆ ఫలితం ఎలా రాదో నేను చూస్తా. నేను మళ్ళీ మీకు అందరితో మాట్లాడతా. ఎందుకంటే 4 సంవత్సరాలు మీరు మనం అందరం కలిసి ఒక కుటుంబం. ఈ కుటుంబాన్ని పెద్దగా చేసే బాధ్యత నాది. మీరు చదువుకొని ఏ కష్ట నష్టాలు వచ్చినా మా మేనేజ్మెంట్ ఉంటుంది, మా ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఉంటారు. అందరితో మేము మాట్లాడుతూ నేరుగా ఏమి ఇబ్బంది లేదు. మేము ఎవరో కూడా వేష భాషలో పోము. ఎందుకంటే ఈ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పెట్టింది ట్రస్ట్, టీకేఆర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ట్రస్ట్. దీంట్లో లాభాలు ఎన్ని వస్తున్నాయి, ఎన్ని డబ్బులు వస్తున్నాయి కాదు, ఎంత విద్యార్థులు పోయినారు, ఎంతమంది బాగా చదువుకొని పోయినారనేదే మా జ్ఞాపకం. అంతే తప్ప డబ్బులు గుర్తు పెట్టాలంటే ఇప్పటి ఈ కాలేజీ అనుకుంటే నాకు 1000 కోట్లు వస్తుంది. దేనికి ఏమి చేయాలి పైసలు? కానీ ఇంత అభిమానం వస్తుందా? ఇంత అభిమానం సంపాదించుకోగలుగుతామా? గ్రామాల్లో మీరందరూ కూడా టీకేఆర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ నా కొడుకు చదువుతున్న గర్వం అంతకంటే గొప్పగా నాకు ఏం కావాలని చెప్పి ఈ సందర్భంగా తెలియజేసుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటాం.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that enlightening speech which we have addressed the gathering, sir.
సంతన బ్యాక్ రా
Of their busy schedule. Thank you all, sir. Now let us resume with our principal sir's speech.
So the backbone of PKR Educational Society, Teegala Krishna Reddy has inspired you. That's what actually before that we are discussing. After the completion of the 4 years, your children will be
moreover we can say good human being. So in that way our faculty members, HODs will guide the students to achieve that.
ఈ క్యాపిటల్ స్మాల్ గా నడుస్తుంది, క్యాపిటల్ కొట్టాల్సింది ఇక్కడ ముందు కూడా క్యాపిటల్. నెక్స్ట్ మొబైల్ పాస్వర్డ్ వచ్చేసి 83
8328
So students usually
148
joining in the campus
875.
with a EE, ECE, CSC in such a manner. But nowadays, branch, you can say it is simple to get the degree. But holistic education, expertise in multidisciplinary is very, very, very important nowadays. As I said earlier, student designed a tractor. Tractor is not only mechanical, there are certain issues which are related with the EEE, civil and all. And agriculture drone designed by the EC student, the program and all supported by the CSC. So nowadays we are seeing that everything is an automation. This automation comes from the combination of all domains. So here holistic education is very much important. Interdisciplinary knowledge
is also important. So it is equally important to know and to participate in all the extracurricular and co-curricular activities. So in that case only the student will explore in all the way. So that is a very, very important. So in the direction, suppose if the students are moving, so they can easily identify the problems in the society. Once the problem is identified by the individual, then the individual think about the solution. So while finding the solution, the faculty members will help to the students to find out the solution. Once the solution is found, so later that can be designed and that can be again make it as a product. So finally it comes to the patent. So in this direction our faculty members will support the students in all the way. So we are all engineers after 4 years. Now you joined an engineering course in the fresh. So I'll give a simple code about the engineers. Is there any vehicle without a wheel? Is there any vehicle without a wheel? So without engineer, then nothing is moved. Engineers are the main architects of design of buildings, design of bridges, design of roads, design of mobile phones, buildings where we live, bridges where we use for the dam, bridges in the sense dams and all use for the agriculture and all, roads we travel, mobile phones we use. These all designed by the engineers. So this all comes from the innovation. Initially no one knows mobile phone is designed. So nowadays without mobile phone nothing. A simple thing I will tell you, the metro train is designed by Metroman Sridharan. So because of the metro train, how many people are traveling in the metro? So traffic problems are reduced, pollution is reduced. So nowadays, in addition to this, there are numerous problems. So there is a lot of responsibility of an engineer on engineers to find out the solutions for all these problems. So that much responsibility on engineers. The study which we are going to study these 4 years. So that responsibility also we will introduce you, will inculcate you in your course of study. So at the same time, the students sitting here take the challenges in a positive manner. If you are not habituated to take the challenge, you never win. See, 1,000 teams are participated in one event, only one team will win. So it doesn't mean that other teams are not actually participated. So they have participated actually. There is a failure, but failure will give us a lot of knowledge why we have failed. If once we start analyzing that, then the success will not to you. So if you are not analyzing that failure, so to analyze that failure, first of all, the student needs to participate in that event to take the challenge. So once they are taking the challenge, they are participating, they are analyzing the failure, then the success will come. See, Thomas Alva Edison, everyone knows that 1,000 times they failed while inventing the bulb. If they stopped, they never invented, the bulb cannot come. Say failure, don't think about the failure.
Learn from the
failures, all the students. So in addition to this, there are extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities which are there in our curriculum. Co-curricular activities, paper presentations, symposiums, technical fests, hackathons, and all this comes under co-curricular activities. Extracurricular activities are also there. Sports, NCC, NSS. There are separate cells in the campus. The interested students can participate, can enroll
in that activities, in that events. So to execute all these extracurricular, co-curricular activities, we have 12 clubs in the organization. Coding club, Datex club, robotic club, science club, like this 12 clubs are there. All these clubs are for the benefit of the students to inculcate learning capabilities, participating in events. Further, these clubs are organizing, and all these clubs are organized by the students only, not by the faculty members. So on this occasion, I request all the students enroll at least minimum one club. So then your leadership qualities will be enhanced. Then there is an opportunity will come to you to enhance your leadership quality if you enroll in these clubs. If you are not enrolling, straight away coming to the class, going from the class, only 4 walls of the class you are learning, it is not an engineering education, it doesn't come under the category of holistic education. So once you enrolled, you participated, you explored, so then only you will be in good position, you will be a good academic professional after completion of your 4 years. So this is one side of the coin. Another side of the coin is ethics and social responsibility. That ethics, I cannot say it's a professional ethics, and I can say it's an ethics, engineering ethics or professional, whatever, it is all comes under ethics only, social responsibility. So engineers should have an ethic, good ethics and good social responsibility, then only good citizen. He will become a good citizen, he or she, and good human being. So that is also very much important. So parents, what we are expecting from the students or your children after completion of this 4-year course, either employment or entrepreneur or higher education. Is it so? Yeah. So for this, we have different mechanisms in the campus. For the employment, training and placement cell will look into this. For the higher education, in association with the departments, they will get the training for higher education courses. And entrepreneurship, our entrepreneurship EDC cell will take this opportunity and will take this as a challenge, and at least to make few entrepreneurs from each batch. So we are very proud. Few of our students started their own firms, and they are offering jobs to the other students in their firms by the starting of internships in the initial stage, later job opportunities. So we expect you, at least a few of you, to become in that category. Not job seekers, well, one job providers. So in that category, so that will be explained by our EDC cell in charge Srinarayana garu. So parents, two important things. You have given a good cell phone to the student, your word, isn't it or not? Again, bike given. Wonderful. How much money you are giving to the students? 5,000 per month. How much standard? 6,000. Okay. What they asked, if suppose they ask 10,000, 10,000 also are ready to give because we are a parent. Yeah. So it is not sufficient. As a parent, it is the responsibility of the parent to monitor everything. Now, few students are using a mobile phone for seeing the reels, isn't it or not? But other students are using a mobile phone to make their resume stronger. After joining an engineering course, I am telling, few students are using a mobile phone while seeing the reels, and few students are using a mobile phone to make their resume stronger. And few students are using a mobile phone to give the likes. Always, continuously moving like this. Even parents are also, sometimes they are enjoying our student, our children as using a mobile phone very wisely. చాలా తెలివిగా వాడుతున్నాడు, చాలా ఫాస్ట్గా వాడుతున్నాడు, ఇమీడియట్గా మెసేజ్ చేస్తున్నాడు, ఇమీడియట్గా వాట్సాప్ చేస్తున్నాడు. వీఆర్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. బట్ giving a likes is not the solution. Learning the professional skills is very much important. So focus on usage of mobile phones every time. It's not possible for the 24 hours, but majority of the time if your children are using a mobile phone, but see that it should be stopped. And ఇంటర్మీడియట్లో పేరెంట్ టీచర్ మీటింగ్ అంటే ఒకసారో రెండు సార్లు వెళ్తాం, అది కూడా కష్టం మీద. ఇంజనీరింగ్ వచ్చేటప్పటికి రాము, ఎందుకంటే మా అబ్బాయి పెద్దోడు అయిపోయింది, మా అమ్మాయి చాలా పెద్దది అయిపోయింది, అవసరం లేదండి, దే ఆర్ మోర్ మెచ్యూర్డ్. మనకు చాలా నమ్మకం మన పిల్లల మీద, అందరికీ అంతేనండి, మాకు కూడా అంతే కదా. మన పిల్లల మీద మనకి చాలా నమ్మకం, సరిపోతుంది ఆ నమ్మకం. అందరూ మంచోళ్ళు అయితే మరి తప్పులు ఎలా జరుగుతున్నాయి? ఎవరికి వాళ్ళకే వాళ్ళ పిల్లలు మంచివాళ్ళు, కానీ తప్పు చేసేది ఆ పిల్లలే కదా బయటకు వచ్చి. సో అందుకోసమనే దానికి మన మానిటరింగ్, మన అబ్జర్వేషన్ కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఈ ప్రాసెస్లో ఎందుకు నేను మీకు ఈ విషయాలు చెప్పానంటే, అమౌంట్ ఇస్తాం, 5,000 కావాలంటే 5,000 ఇవ్వండి, 8,000 ఇవ్వకండి. ఎప్పుడైతే మీరు మనీ ఎక్కువ ఇస్తున్నారో అది ఆటోమేటిక్గా డిస్ట్రాక్షన్కి దారితీస్తుంది. సో ఎంత అవసరమో అంతే ఇవ్వండి, అడగండి. సార్ నాకు 2,000 ఎగ్జామ్ ఫీజు కట్టమన్నారండి కాలేజీలో, 5,000 ల్యాబ్ ఫీజు కట్టమన్నారండి, 10,000 వర్క్షాప్కి ఇమ్మన్నారండి, వెంటనే కొట్టేస్తాం. ఫోన్పే ఉంది, కనీసం ఇంతకుముందులాగా ఇచ్చేది కూడా లేదు కదా, ఇప్పుడు అవసరం కూడా లేదు. సో ఆ అవసరమా కాదా అనే ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ తెలుసుకోవడం కోసం ప్రతి స్టూడెంట్కి ఒక మెంటర్ ఉంటారండి. అంటే 20 మంది స్టూడెంట్కి ఒక మెంటర్ ఉంటారు. సో ఆ మెంటర్ ఫోన్ నెంబర్ మీకు ఇవ్వబడుతుంది. సో ఏ విషయాన్ని, డబ్బులు అడిగినా ఏది అడిగినా సరే, మీ అబ్బాయి కాలేజీకి రాకపోయినా మీకు మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది, మీ అమ్మాయి కాలేజీకి రాకపోయినా మీకు మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది. రోజుకి 6 గంటల క్లాస్ వర్క్ ఉంటుంది. ఈ 6 గంటల క్లాస్ వర్క్లో మీ అబ్బాయి కానీ అమ్మాయి కానీ 2 గంటల కాలేజీలో లేకపోతే మీకు మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది. ఆ మెసేజ్ చూసుకొని దాంట్లో మెంటర్ ఫోన్ నెంబర్ ఉంటుంది, ఆ మెంటర్కి ఫోన్ చేసి మీరు విషయం తెలుసుకోవడానికి ప్రయత్నం చేయండి. చూపిస్తాం. సో హౌ ద మెంటర్స్ ఎంఐఎస్ పోర్టల్, దాంట్లో ఇంకా మీకు చాలా విషయాలు వస్తాయి. ఒకసారి లాగిన్ అయ్యి 2 minutes మీకు చూపిస్తాం. వీలైతే స్క్రీన్ చూడండి. మెంటర్ మీకు మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది. పేరెంట్స్ కూడా చాలా మంది ఎడ్యుకేటెడ్ పేరెంట్స్ ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ. సో దాంట్లో ఎంఐఎస్ పోర్టల్ ఉంటుందండి, TKREC.in అనే ఒక ఎంఐఎస్ పోర్టల్ ఉంటుంది. ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్యూర్లీ రిలేటెడ్ టు తీగల కృష్ణారెడ్డి ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్. ఆ కాలేజీలో అంటే దాంట్లో ఎంఐఎస్ పోర్టల్లో స్టూడెంట్ లాగిన్లో మీ స్టూడెంట్కి 10 డిజిట్ హాల్ టికెట్ నెంబర్ ఉంటుందండి. హాల్ టికెట్ నెంబర్ ఎంటర్ చేసి పేరెంట్ ఫోన్ నెంబర్ ఏదైతే ఉందో మీ ఫోన్ నెంబర్, పేరెంట్ ఫోన్ నెంబరే పాస్వర్డ్. పేరెంట్ ఫోన్ నెంబర్తో లాగిన్ అయితే మీకు ఫస్ట్ పేజ్ అలా వస్తుందండి. దాంట్లో ఎన్ని క్లాసులు ఆబ్సెంట్ అయ్యారు, ఎన్ని ఇంటర్నల్ మార్క్స్ ఉన్నాయి, వాళ్ళకి టైం టేబుల్ ఏంటి, ఓవరాల్గా ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఎగ్జామ్స్లో మార్క్స్ ఎలా వచ్చాయి, పర్సంటేజ్ ఎలా వచ్చింది, సిజిపిఏ అంటామండి. సో అవన్నీ కూడా దాంట్లో డిస్ప్లే అవుతూ ఉంటాయి. దాన్ని ఎంఐఎస్ పోర్టల్ అంటాము. మీ ప్రతి స్టూడెంట్కి, కాలేజీలో ఉన్న ప్రతి స్టూడెంట్కి ఒక లాగిన్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, అది మీరు మీ మెంటర్ నెంబరు మీకు ఫోన్ వచ్చినప్పుడు కూడా అడిగి తెలుసుకోవచ్చు ఎలా లాగిన్ అవ్వాలని. సో దాంట్లో ఆ టైం టేబుల్, ఆ ఫస్ట్లో ఒక మెసేజ్ ఉందండి, అది చూడండి. యువర్ వర్డ్ ఈస్ ఆబ్సెంట్ టు ద కాలేజ్ more than 2 hours on the particular day. So call to your mentor with a phone number between 9 to 5 or 9 to 7 p.m. అనే మెసేజ్ కూడా వస్తుంది దాంట్లో. ఆ మెంటర్ ఫోన్ నెంబర్కి మీరు ఫోన్ చేసి తెలుసుకోవచ్చు. సో మెంటరింగ్ డన్ in the college level. To know the mentoring activities effectively, use our website tkrec.in. Student 10-digit hall ticket number is a login ID. Password is a parent phone number. You come to know that. అంటే మీకు ప్రతిసారి తెలుస్తుందండి, ఫస్ట్ అవర్ స్టూడెంట్ ప్రజెంట్ అయిందా, సెకండ్ అవర్ ప్రజెంట్ అయిందా, మీ అటెండెన్స్ కూడా తెలిసిపోతుంది దాంట్లో. అంత క్లియర్గా మీకు ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇస్తాము. దాని గురించి ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే మీరు తర్వాత అడిగి తెలుసుకోండి. ఇంకపోతే స్టూడెంట్స్కి డ్రెస్ కోడ్ ఏమైనా ఉంటుందా అండి? స్పెసిఫిక్ డ్రెస్ కోడ్ అంటూ ఏముండదండి. వైట్ షర్ట్ ఆర్ వైట్ టాప్, బ్లూ జీన్ ఆర్ బ్లూ ప్యాంట్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్, బ్లూ white, bottom blue, top white. So that is the dress code. For the first years, second year onwards there is no dress code ending. And another important thing is all the students should come in a formal dress, preferably in a formal dress and with a shoe. This is mandatory. And 9:40కి కాలేజ్ స్టార్ట్ అయితే 9:40కి గేట్లు వేసేస్తారండి. పిల్లలు లోనికి రానివ్వరు. మళ్ళీ గేట్ వేసారని మీకు ఫోన్ చేసినప్పుడు మీరు గేట్ వేసారంట, మా అబ్బాయిని లోనికి అలౌ చేయలేదని అనకండి. దట్ ఈస్ ద రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ద స్టూడెంట్. టైం మెయింటెన్స్ అనేది స్టూడెంట్కి తెలియాలి. స్టూడెంట్ 9:40కి రావాల్సిందే. లంచ్ అవర్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత 1:30 గేట్ క్లోజ్ చేస్తారు. 1:30 లోపే రావాలి. సో గేట్ క్లోజింగ్ ఉంటుంది. రెగ్యులర్గా కాలేజ్ జరుగుతుంది. కాలేజీకి రాకపోతే మీకు మెసేజెస్ వస్తాయి. సో పేరెంట్స్ అలర్ట్గా ఉంటే, అటెంటివ్గా ఉంటే మీ అబ్బాయి కూడా సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ఇంజనీర్ అయి బయటకు వస్తాడు. మా ప్రయత్నం మేము చేసినా సరే మీ అటెంటివ్నెస్ కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఒక స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఒక 3 ఇష్యూస్ చెప్తానండి. స్టూడెంట్స్ జనరల్గా నేచర్ ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే, ఎనీథింగ్ ఏదైనా పని చెప్పామనుకోండి పోస్ట్పోన్ చేసేస్తాం. ఈరోజు రేపటికి వెళ్ళిండు. సో ఫస్ట్ అడ్వైస్, don't postpone any work or anything which comes to you. You do it today itself. If you postpone it to the tomorrow, definitely it will be a crime, especially it is your concern. Why it is a crime? I am using a very big word, crime. The reason is, suppose if the mathematics faculty today one class is completed and they have given some assignment to you to complete it for the tomorrow's class. After going home, then you are habituated to enjoy in a mobile phone by seeing the reels or new movie came, and that is postponed to the tomorrow. So tomorrow again you are coming to the class, tomorrow another assignment will be given to you. So yesterday assignment is not completed, today assignment is again pending. 2 assignments. ఎవడు చేస్తాడరా ఈ పనులన్నీ? ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ అంటే మనకు ఫ్రీడమ్ వచ్చింది కదా. సో ఈ ఫ్రీడమ్తో ఈ పనులన్నీ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. చేయకపోయినా ఫ్యాకల్టీ మేనేజ్ చేసుకుంటారు, బికాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అన్ అటానమస్ కాలేజ్. ఈ యాటిట్యూడ్ పిల్లల్లో ఉంటుంది. సపోజ్ ఈ యాటిట్యూడ్తో మీరు ఏవైనా థింగ్స్ కనుక పోస్ట్ పోన్ చేస్తే రేపు మీరు చూస్తే ఇది క్రైమ్గానే కనిపిస్తుంది. సో ఈ రోజు మీ క్రైమ్ ఉండదు. టుడే ఇట్ ఇస్ అన్ ఎంజాయ్మెంట్, టుమారో ఇట్ విల్ బి ఏ క్రైమ్. So the students, don't postpone it, any activity which comes to you. You do it today or immediately. So tomorrow another activity will come and there is an opportunity. Once your work is finished, then an opportunity to learn new things. So that is the first advice. And the second advice, certain things, good things definitely happen in your life. You are following. Some uncertain things also certainly happen in your life. What are those uncertain things? Yeah. మా ఫ్రెండ్ ఒకడు ఉన్నాడండి, వాడు ఫుట్బాల్ జర్నీ చేస్తున్నాడు. వాడు టికెట్ తీసుకోలేదు, ఒక 20 రూపాయలు సేవ్ చేశాడు. అది అడ్మైరింగ్గా ఉంటుంది. అలానే ఇంకొక ఫ్రెండ్ ఉన్నాడు, వాడికి కొత్త బైక్ కొనిపెట్టించారు, స్పోర్ట్స్ బైక్. వాడు 120 కిలోమీటర్లు స్పీడ్ వెళ్ళాడండి, 120 కిలోమీటర్స్ ఫర్ అవర్. చాలా అడ్మైరింగ్ ఉంటుంది ఇట్లాంటివన్నీ వింటుంటే. సో ఇవన్నీ అడ్మైరింగ్ థింగ్స్, బట్ దీస్ ఆర్ అన్సర్టన్ థింగ్స్ వీ డోంట్ వాంట్. బట్ డెఫినెట్గా ఇట్లాంటివన్నీ కూడా మీ లైఫ్లో వస్తూనే ఉంటాయి. ఇంకా చాలా ఉంటాయి. అడ్వర్టైజ్మెంట్స్ వస్తున్నాయి కదా ఇప్పుడు, ఆన్లైన్ గేమ్స్. అరే మా వాడు గేమ్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేశారని $100 వచ్చినాయి ఫస్ట్ డే, సెకండ్ డే $1000 పోతే అది చెప్పడం, వాడు $100 వచ్చినాయనే చెప్తాడు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో అడ్మైరింగ్ థింగ్. సో ఇట్లాంటివన్నీ అన్సర్టన్ థింగ్స్. ఇంకేదో చాలా ఉన్నాయండి, గంజా ఉంటుంది, అన్నీ ఉంటాయి. ఆన్లైన్ గేమ్స్, గంజా, స్మోకింగ్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్, దీస్ ఆల్ ఆర్ అన్సర్టన్ థింగ్స్. సర్టన్గా మీ లైఫ్లో వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. బికాస్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఎవర్, హూ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్, పక్కన ఉన్న వాళ్ళు అవ్వచ్చు, రూమ్మేట్స్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఇంకొకటి ఎవడో అయ్యి ఉండొచ్చు, ఇంకెవరిదో ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ ఉండొచ్చు. ఇట్లా అన్సర్టన్ థింగ్స్ వస్తాయి. దయచేసి వాటన్నిటికీ దూరంగా ఉండండి. ఎందుకు నేను మీకు ఈ విషయం చెప్పానంటే, పేరెంట్స్ కూడా ఇక్కడ చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండాలండి. మీ అబ్బాయి ఎంతసేపు మొబైల్ ఫోన్ రూమ్లో ఒక్కడే వాడుతున్నాడండి, బయటికి వెళ్ళి మాట్లాడతాడు, పర్సనల్గా మాట్లాడుతాడంటే పర్సనల్గా మాట్లాడాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, పేరెంట్కి తెలియకుండా మాట్లాడాల్సిన అవసరం కూడా లేదు. ఇట్లా మాట్లాడుతున్నాడంటే దీస్ ఆర్ అన్సర్టన్ థింగ్స్. ఏదో జరుగుతుంది, గేమ్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తున్నాడో, ఎవరితో మాట్లాడుతున్నాడో, అట్లాంటివన్నీ మీరు మానిటర్ చేసుకుంటూ ఉండాలి. నవేడేస్ ఆన్లైన్ గేమ్స్, సో మెనీ కంప్లైంట్స్ ఆర్ కమింగ్, సో మెనీ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ అట్రాక్టింగ్. సో మీ టీవీలో కూడా చాలా చూస్తూ ఉండొచ్చు. సో వీటన్నిటికీ దయచేసి మీ పిల్లల్ని దూరంగా ఉంచండి. మేము కూడా మా వంతు ప్రయత్నం ఏం చేస్తూ ఉంటాము. పిల్లలు అన్సర్టన్ థింగ్స్ ఏవైతే నేను చెప్పానో, ఆన్లైన్ గేమ్స్ కానీ, ఈ డ్రగ్ అడిక్షన్స్ కానీ, ఇట్లాంటి అన్నిటికీ చాలా దూరంగా ఉండండి. ఆ దూరంగా ఉంటేనే మీరు లైఫ్ని సక్సీడ్ చేయగలుగుతారు. ఇంకొక ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్ ఉందండి ఇక్కడ, థర్డ్ పాయింట్. నేను ఫ్రెండ్స్తో కలవను, నేను ఒక్కడనే ఉంటాను. ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు మింగిల్ అప్ విత్ ఎనీ ఫ్రెండ్స్. మీరు ఫ్రెండ్స్తో కలవకపోతే హోలిస్టిక్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కాదండి. సీనియర్స్తో కలవకపోతే మీకు అంటే ఇంపార్టెంట్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ రాదు. సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ ఇన్ థర్డ్ ఇయర్, యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఈస్ ఇన్ 4th ఇయర్, మరి ఏ ప్లేస్మెంట్కి అటెండ్ అవుతున్నారు, ఆ ప్లేస్మెంట్ రావాలంటే ఏమేమి టెక్నాలజీస్ నేర్చుకోవాలి, దేంట్లో ఎఫెక్టివ్గా ఉండాలి, ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఫ్రెండ్స్ ద్వారానే తెలుస్తాయి. సో ఇది ఇండిపెండెంట్గా నేను మింగిల్ అవ్వను అని అంటే కనుక ఇట్స్ నాట్ కరెక్ట్. సో mingle with your friends, elders, give respect to your friends, respect to your elders, respect to your faculty members. So this is very much essential nowadays for, you can say it's a Gen Z generation. So respect is slowly decreasing. So finally, I repeat these 3 points. Don't postpone any work for the tomorrow. Keep uncertain things away. Mingle up with your all friends. So this is 3 important aspects. And finally, students, today is not simply a beginning of your another academic program. It is the beginning of your new journey in a professional education. Your parents have dreams for you. The college has expectations from you. And your teachers are ready to guide you. Now the responsibility is on your shoulders. dream big, work hard, stay disciplined, keep learning, accept challenges, do not afraid of failure, never stop improving yourself. If you fail in one attempt, learn from it and try again. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is often a part of your success. I'd like to leave with one simple thought. Don't come to the college only to earn the degree. Come to the college to build yourself, build your knowledge, build your skills, build your confidence, build your character, build your network, and build a career that makes you and your parents proud. On behalf of the management, faculty and staff of Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College, I once again warmly welcome all the newly admitted BTech students and their parents. We are happy to have you with us. Welcome to TKR welcome to your new beginning, welcome to the TKR ES family. I wish everyone of you a very successful, meaningful, enjoyable and memorable 4 years journey. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable and enlightening speech, sir. It has really made an impact in the minds of the freshers. Now it's time to hear from our Dean Academics. It is my privilege to introduce a distinguished academician who has been instrumental in nurturing academic excellence and guiding our institute towards greater heights. And he is Dr. B. Srinivas Rao, Professor of CSE, Vice Principal and Dean of Academics at this college. Sir is a highly accomplished and experienced educator with a PhD from Acharya Nagarjuna University. With over 20 years of teaching experience, he has supervised and mentored three awarded PhD candidates and currently guides some others in their careers. Sir, it's a truly a great honor to welcome you, and I request you to address the gathering regarding the academics.
Good afternoon to all respected dignitaries on the stage, Once again, I welcome you all. My presentation will be on the academics, purely on academics. I request all the students and parents, please look into the monitors or screens so that I can give you some enlightenment on how the academics is going to be in the 4 years of BTech program. So before I start, I warmly welcome the new generation, Gen Z, TKRians and their esteemed parents to the orientation program. It is a new beginning, a new journey, a bright future. I request slide, move to 9th slide, please. Yeah, I'm skipping. Yeah, 9th. Little forward, back. Yeah, little back. Yeah, those are all the pillars of our institution. Already you have seen. I am directly jump into the next slide, please. I am directly jump into the academic regulations. The students who are joining this current academic year are going to follow a regulations called as a R25 regulations. This R25 regulations is come into force from the last academic year, and you are also be part of R25 regulations. So these regulations, once you join, it will be for 4 years of period of time. Now I am going to highlight these regulations, how the regulations are going to be and what to be followed during your academics. So this is the next slide, please. So this is the program structure. The timeline is BTech program is for 4 years, which consists of 8 semesters. and each semester will have a duration of 15 weeks of instructional areas. Altogether 20 weeks the semester is going to be completed. So each instruction you will have a total BTech program, 160 credits are available. These 160 credits you have to acquire out of 164 credits. So what is the credit? So for each course we will have a assigned number of courses credits. For example, a theory course will have a 3 credits. These 3 credits, if you pass, you will get a 3 credits. If you fail it, you will get a 0 credits. So all the subjects or courses has to be registered by the students, and all the courses has to be get passed with any grade. With having a good CGPA, you will get a, based on the CGPA, you will get a grades. So 1 credit is equivalent to 1 hour of lectures for a theory program. For a practical program, practical courses, 2 hours per week is going to be assigned. Whereas for a project, 3 hours is given for a week. So your target is to acquire 160 credits. Total number of credits in R25 regulations is 164 credits. So you can leave least 4 credits courses. And the admission is done, as you know, 70% of the students come from the PG EAP set, and 30% of the students come from the category B, that is a management category. So this is the kind of admissions in this course. And the curriculum is, you have a different mixture of curriculum. It is not purely on engineering curriculum. It will be mixture of, as per the ACT guidelines and JNTU guidelines, we have prepared this curriculum. The curriculum will have a foundation courses at the bottom of the architecture. The foundation course will have a basic sciences in the first year, physics, chemistry and mathematics. Engineering science like fundamentals you will have, and humanity and social science few courses are available in first year and few courses in the second and third year. And the next layer is a professional course, that is your core department professional course subjects will be part of your structure, and followed by the professional core. Above all, we have a professional electives and open electives. Professional electives are, most of the professional electives are taken from the basket of courses, that is 5 courses in each basket, and you can choose one. And open electives are the electives which you choose from the other departments. And application and skills, that is the projects, mini projects, are at the higher level. So this is the overall curriculum design of the BTech program for R25 regulations. And as you know, the attendance is mandatory for each course. So each student should acquire at least 75% of the attendance. And if at all on any medical grounds, if a student is having 65% of attendance, will be given and will be condoned. So there will be a condonation as per the guidelines of the JNTU and higher education that will be imposed on the students. So if a student do not have 65% of attendance, he or she will not be allowed for writing the examination. So that is the mandatory for all the students, has to have, each course should have a 75% of attendance is mandatory for theory as well as the laboratory program. So before commencement of the semester, each student has to register their courses prior to start of the academic year. Then you have to, usually it will come within the 2 weeks of time. And so to select a particular professional course, 25% of the credit students should be registered. If a student do not have registered 25% of students for a course, that course will not be offered by the department, especially in the professional elective case. So this is the one which is very important to you. For each course, there will be 2 parts of assessment will be takes place. One is called as a continuous internal assessment, and the second one called as semester end SEE, semester end examinations. The continuous internal evaluation is evaluated for 40% of the marks, that is 40 marks, and semester end examination will be evaluated for 60 marks. So total together each course has to be 100 marks. So the continuous internal evaluation, as I told you, 40 marks, will be having a 2 mid examinations and 1 assignment for 5 marks, and for presentation or a poster presentation on any kind of case studies or any kind of activities given is the 5 marks. So this 40 marks is going to be awarded 30 marks for an average of 2 mid examinations, 5 marks for assignments, 5 marks for presentation. And if a student should not are unable to get the required marks in a CIE, they can appear for the CBT set, that is a computer-based test for second chance of improving your internal marks. Similarly, the end examination, semester end examination is for 60 marks. So this 60 marks is divided into two parts, part A and part B. Part A is for 10 marks, part B is for 50 marks. So part A will have all units together, you will have 5 questions, each question carries 2 marks. The part B will be 50 marks and 5 long answer questions you have to answer, each will have a internal choice. From 5 units, each unit will have a internal choice questions, each question will carry 10 marks. And evaluation of a laboratories, or there are specific methodology will be used for evaluating the laboratory courses. So for a continuous internal evaluation, 10 marks is given for a day-to-day write-up, 10 marks is given for 5 hours examination of that particular laboratory, 10 marks for internal practical examinations, and 10 marks is final lab report which is evaluated by the external examiner, presentation. For a semester end examination breakdown, for 60 marks is 10 marks for write-up and 15 marks for experimental execution, 15 marks for evaluation of results, 10 marks for presentation on another experiment, 10 marks for viva voce. This is the split which we are going to follow for the laboratory courses. So the projects, we have 2 phases of projects in R25 regulations. One is during the summer break of a semester, 3rd year and 4th year, you have to do a project which is called as a mini project, and 4-2 you have to develop a project which is called as a major project. So each will have a 40 and 60 CIE and a CE, and this will be evaluated. One is internally evaluated and other one is, both are external evaluation takes place. So grading is, you have a, most of you are aware of the grading system, but here I am presenting. So the minimum marks for external examination, you should secure 35% of the marks, which is going to be out of 60, you have to secure 21 marks. But however, total marks should be 40% out of 100. That is 40 marks is to be secured to get passed into a course. So internal marks, there is no minimum marks, but external marks, there is a minimum marks, that is a 21. So the rest of the marks shortage should be acquired from the internal marks. So the grading percentage based on the marks which you acquired, you got in, will be given as a grade. So we have a O grade. O grade will be given for greater than or equal to 90% of the 90%, which we call it as outstanding. 80 to 89, 80 A plus, and 70 to 79 A grade. 60 to 69% will be B plus, and 50 to 59 is going to be a B. 40 to 49 is going to be C, and less than 40 is considered as the failure of the particular course. So I expect the students to target on the higher CGPA, that is A plus or O grades. So the promotion rules. So thus all the students will get promoted. Like in intermediate, if you study the first year and whether you pass it or not, you can promote it to the second year and you can write the examinations. But whereas in engineering, that is not possible. So in the first year, after completion of the first year, if you want to enter into the second year, you should have a minimum of 75% in the previous semester, and the first year itself, all credits together, you should acquire 25% of the credits. That means 80 credits if you have first year, 25% of the credits you should acquire. That means almost all you have to acquire 10 credits from the previous year. Then only you will promote it to the second year. Similarly, second year to third year, if you want to promote, again you have to acquire 25% of the credits of the first and second year together. Similarly, from third year to fourth year, if you want to promote, so up to third year, total number of credits, you have to acquire 25% of the credits. Then only you will be considered or promoted to the next year. So that is the mandatory. So hence students should aware of it, and please be cautious while you are acquiring the credits. So you will have at the end of the engineering program, you have 2 provisions. One is called as a credit exemption. Total out of 164 credits, if you acquire 4 credits can be removed. So 160 credits if you get, your degree will be awarded. And other chances, you will have a grace marks. So grace marks will be, as of now, 0.15% of the total marks will be given if a student is having 2 or 3 backlogs. So these two are the one way of going out, those who do not have proper credits. And we are offering two different programs. One is the minor program and honor degree along with the degree program. So those who are interested to join in the honor degree or a minor degree, they can register after completion of the second year. And we have a multiple entrant, multiple exit system. So the multiple entrant, multiple exit system, as per the NEP 2020 regulations, all the students can exit after second year. If a student want to exit from the second year, the certificate which is issued by the college is going to be a diploma certificate. So to get that certificate, the student has to clear all the subjects. Then only he will be, or he or she will be allowed to go out from the second year. And after 2 years of service, if they want to join in any industry and work for 2 years, and they can come back and they can join in the same institution at the third year. So that is the one policy we have. If you want to exit, if any reasons if you want to exit, right? Please move. Next. Next, sir. Move. Next. Yeah. So, as our principal sir rightly pointed out, your objective is not to have a degree alone. Most of the engineering students, they want to have a degree and followed by a job. You are only targeting, most of the students are targeting to get a job. That is not the end of your education. Education is a continuous process. So you should learn and experiment on many areas. So you should have to have acquired technical competency, problem solving skills, communication skills, teamwork, innovation and creativity, professional ethics, leadership qualities and employability. Probably you learn these things in your due course, that is in your study. Next, sir. So attendance is not just a college requirement. It is the foundation for academic success. I hope the students will understand and will attend regularly to college. I will close it. Please move to the last slide because the time constraint. I am moving. When time permits, we will have a sessions later stage. So with this, I would like to thank you all for giving me this opportunity and thank you very much for this.
For that valuable information which I have given on academics. Examinations are not merely a test, but it is a reflection of dedication, discipline and academic excellence. It is our privilege and pleasure to warmly welcome our esteemed Controller of Examinations, Dr. Praveen Kumar, our academician who is dedicated in his service and standards. He ensures the smooth and transparent conduct of examinations, which is Sir has 15 years of experience to his credit and he has published 3 textbooks and 15 papers, publications. So I heartily welcome Dr. Praveen Kumar Garu to come and give a presentation on examinations.
Respected management, our beloved principal, Dean Academics, Head of the departments, our esteemed faculty members, parents, and of course, our dear first year students, a very good afternoon to one and all. On behalf of the Office of the Controller of Examinations, I warmly welcome you, all of you. Your journey as an engineering student begins today, marking a new and exciting phase of your life. Over the next 4 years, you will not only grow your career but also develop your character, the way you think, and how you see the world. As an examination branch, as a controller of examination, I am suggesting you, the students, your BTech journey is not just about earning a degree. It is about building the skills, confidence, and character to shape your future. Children, please, next slide. As the controller of examination, my role is to ensure that your academic journey is fair, transparent, and well organized. Everything based on the rules approved by the academic council, designed to give you multiple opportunities to perform at your best. More importantly, I want you to remember that exams are not just about marks. They reflect how well you understand the concept, your skills, and the skills you develop, and how ready you are for the professional world. Over the next 4 years, your performance will be assessed in 2 ways: through the continuous internal assessment during the semester and final examinations at the end of each course. And the BTech curriculum is implemented through choice-based credit system, is called CBCS. In our evaluation system, continuous internal evaluation is for 40 marks and reflects your performance during the semester, while semester end examination is for 60 marks and checks what you have learned at the end. The both together determine your final grade. Please, all the students, remember, to pass a course, students must obtain at least 21 marks out of 60 in semester end examination, that is 35% of in 60 marks, and secure a minimum of 40 marks in total cumulative put together of continuous internal evaluation and semester end examinations. For theory subjects, you have 2 midterm exams each semester, each for 30 marks, and your midterm marks are the average of these 2 exams. Additionally, you have 10 marks from assignment and activity, the specified activity by the class teacher. If you miss any midterm exam due to a valid reason, or you wish to improve your marks, you can take a computer-based test. The end of the semester, the best one score from the 2 midterms and CBT, the average and added to the other internal marks to get your final continuous internal exam score. Next slide. The semester end exam for theory subjects for 60 marks, the part A is compulsory for 10 marks, where 5 short answer questions for covering of all units. The part B carries 50 marks, 5 questions with 2 choice from every unit. You need to answer 1 question from each unit. And coming to practical examination, in case of practical subjects, the continuous internal evaluation for 40 marks, 10 marks for your daily experiment write-ups, 10 marks for Viva, 10 for the internal lab exam, and 10 for the specific lab activity. For the practical semester end exam, for 3 hours and conducted by the external examiner from the outside of the cluster. It is for 60 marks, 10 marks for write up the program or experiment, 15 marks for checking of the results, 10 marks for presentation and another experiment of the program, and 10 marks for Viva. Alongside our academics, focus on developing soft skills, teamwork, communication, and ethical values. These are equally important for your professional life. Remember, your mentors, counselors, and faculty here to guide where wherever you needed. Never hesitate to seek the help from the faculty. And the next, the slide is very much important. And our evaluation framework. And coming to our evaluation process, we follow well-structured system to ensure that every student is assessed fairly and continuously. The continuous internal evaluation is gives to importance to students' regular performance through the internal examination, assignment, quiz, presentation, and other academic activities. It helps faculty member to monitor student progress throughout the semester rather than depending only on the final examination. And for the semester end examination, we will follow double valuation process. The answer scripts are evaluated independently by two evaluators for the experienced evaluators for the other autonomous colleges, which provides an additional level of checking to reduce the possibility of individual variation in assessment. The entire evaluation process carried out the proper confidentiality, transparency, and academic standards. The combination of continuous assessment and double valuation helps us to ensure that marks requirement of attendance is very much important for every student. To write end semester exams, you need to maintain at least 75% of attendance. If your attendance is in between of 65 to 75, you may be allowed with a valid reason, but if it is less than 65%, then you will not allowed to write the exams. After the first mid exams are over, the examination note, the URL of the BEAS portal is tkalec.autonomous.org. Choose the subjects and pay the fee before the last date. If you register late, if you will have to pay fine, so better to register on time. The results will be declared on the BEAS portal within 45 days after completion of examination. Students can log on their hall ticket number and password to check their marks. The marks of each subject give grades. Using these grades, same grade point average called semester grade point calculated later. All the SGPA are combined to get CGPA, cumulative grade point, and this indicates how well a student doing every semester and the entire course. Already Dean sir explained about all these grades. Okay. Now I would like to share a few important points for all students to keep in mind from day one. Attend classes regularly. Attendance is just not a formality. It's a part of your marks and more importantly, your learning. Submit your assignment on time. Deadline of real prepare your professional discipline. Take internal assessment seriously as they carry weight in your final grade. Understand the rules of examination. Copying, malpracticing, unethical conduct harms not just your academic record but also your personal credibility. Make use of library and online resources. They will help you to understand the concept better and score well. Dear parents, I request you to take care of your children every step of their journey here. Please don't just plant seed, walk away. Care, attention, regular nurturing are the what make it grow. Your guidance, encouragement, and regular involvement are just as important as the education we provide together. We can help them grow into responsible, capable, confident, and individual. Thank you all, and I wish you exciting and rewarding journey ahead.
Sir, thank you for that wonderful presentation you have given on examinations. True education empowers students with knowledge, skills, and the confidence to build a successful career. This is the motto of every student by the end of their course. So here we are with to introduce our training and placement officer, Mr. Rajshekar, to introduce himself and to the career oriented course which training which he is going to give to the students.
Good afternoon, everyone. We have a very short span of time. I will conclude it in 4 or 5 minutes. See, first slide there. Please start the slides. Myself, Rajshekar, here I am the training and placement officer. I have nearly 11 years of experience in training and placements, and I am a MTech graduate from Computer Science Department. I have a my colleague coordinator, Vamshi, coordinate all things in an internal point of view, and then for management side supportive person is by Mr. Krishna Reddy. He is the liaison officer and campus relations and industry campus relations. In this academic year, past academic year, 2025-26 academic year, we got nearly 489 placement out of 750 eligible students. 60 plus companies have visited our campus, and along with that, highest package would be 12 LPA and have been average package would be 5 LPA. Here, we have our internal training team of 7 members. We are implementing training program from second year to final year. We have a clear roadmap on that. I will explain roadmap and all things. Internal training. Third slide. Next. He is our liaison officer and individual campus relations. He will take care of all the things from the management side. And next slide. We have each department wise training placement officer coordinators is there. They are the bridge between placement cell and their departments, and we have a training MOUs with different training companies, and we are mostly concentrated on global certifications like ServiceNow, Salesforce, Oracle, and Snowflake, Synthetics. This type of global certification will give us the resume, strengthen the resume, and we have MOUs with different NGO organizations and training organizations like ICT Academy, Nandi Foundation, Ended Foundation, and Nandi Foundation. Classes are going on for second year, third year, and final years, and we are mostly concentrate on from second year onwards. We are encouraging the students for hackathons and focusing on internships and training programs as well as workshops. We are mainly 5 pillars of our placement department is we are encouraging the students to. We have an internal training team. In the training team, our soft skill trainer will maintain student resume, ATS score buildings, and LinkedIn profile creations and regular updations, and motivate the students to regular learn the self-learning courses, and our technical trainer will take care of the 2 things: GitHub project repositories and competitive training programs. And we are mostly concentrate on self-learning modules. We have a clear roadmap on training part from second year to final year. From second year first semester we are giving the soft skill trainings, and second semester we are concentrated on aptitude, and third year first semester advanced technical skills, and third year second semester we are giving the company specific trainings and competitive programming for company specific trainings. And 4.1 and 4.2 industry ready programs we have. This is the clear roadmap for first year to final year training programs. We have a multiple MOUs with different hiring companies, and we are regularly collaborating with these companies, and we are follow up these companies up to end of the year. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to conclude the program, but before that, I would like to announce that lunch is waiting for you at the boys' hostel. So all the parents and freshers are hereby requested to join for the lunch. And we'll come. Yeah. There is a way from here. So all of you can please join for the lunch at the boys' hostel. And our volunteers will guide you to the lunch venue. And before concluding, now, it's vote of thanks. I request Priya Madam, Assistant Professor of English from H&S Department, to convey the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to all the dignitaries, to the parents and all our freshers. I, Priya, would like to take the privilege to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of Teegala Krishna Reddy Engineering College on this auspicious occasion of our orientation day. First, I express my sincere gratitude to our esteemed management for their constant support, encouragement and wise counsel. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our respected principal, Dr. K. Venkataburli Mohan sir, for his gracious presence and valuable mentorship. Your encouragement and visionary leadership motivate us to give our best and move towards with confidence. Next, I would like to extend my gratitude to our respected AO Sir, G. Narasimha Reddy, Dean Academics, Dr. B. Srinivasa Rao, for their valuable guidance and continuous support. I would like to sincerely thank our Controller of Examination, Dr. J. Praveen Kumar, and our HODs for their valuable contribution in academic matters. Next, I thank our Placement Officer, Mr. Rajshekhar, for extending his cooperation and guidance in placement activities. I would like to express my thanks to our Additional Controller of Examination, D. Narasimha Reddy sir, committee coordinators and all the faculty members for their active involvement in organizing the program. I also thank our admin staff, student volunteers for their active participation, and my sincere appreciation and best wishes to the freshers and their parents for attending the program and making it successful. No, we expect your cooperation in future too. I would also like to extend my thanks to our supporting staff for extending their help in the event. Thank you all for being a part of this orientation program. Have a good day.
Thank you, madam. Yeah. Another announcement. After you finish with your lunch, I request the parents and freshers to please visit your classrooms, labs, and if any queries, you can ask in the departments. The HODs are available in the departments, especially the first year HOD. If you have any queries, you can ask the faculty and HOD and clarify your doubts. So I request once again, all of you please join for the lunch at the boys' hostel. Yeah, and please stand for the national anthem. I request the esteemed audience to please stand for the national anthem.
Man, play ना लगो लगो सर push up.